Hey guys, I know you already noticed that me and Chico here in this channel talks a lot about culture. It is something that we continue to touch because it is very important, and the culture of the person for us is the determined factor if we are going to work this person or not. And why we keep telling about this, and why Chico keep telling about this, why Yuta keep telling about this. For me, I like to check these old magazines about pit bulls because I really enjoy to read stories and to notice how people they mention things, how they express themselves at that era. And this time, we are talking about 1975. Oh my God, I just remember my grandpas, the way they behave, very tough men that didn't want to express their feelings. Like, I never saw none of my grandpas crying. I never saw none of my grandpas bitching about something. They were real men. They are like this kind of tough individual that they look at you and you already know what they are trying to say. Very secure, very smart. Both of my grandpa were doctors. And what is amazing about them is that I actually connect with them much more than people like my uncles or anything. I really connect with them. But why I like to see those magazines, because really I love how people, and I really love this Jack Kelly guy. I never met him, Chico met him, but I like the way they express themselves at that time. They are very secure, most of them, and few of them what already clowns. You can see, and then later on in life you have this confirmation that people have malpractice in regards of the dogs. So I just want to show you guys something that for me makes a lot of sense. This man here, look at his ad. He's talking about quality. He have no fear to say that his dogs are of a quality. He say, if you are not looking about quality, please move on. And he say, if you are looking about quality, you can assure acquiring the same dogs that I have, open to match, blah blah blah. And now these times here is completely different times. I'm talking about history. This man is Morris Carver, very influential of the dogs today. And then the way he talks about the facts, very secure person. He say, look, this outstanding achievement of these dogs has been winning over 80% in the last 25 years. Did you saw here that he's not talking about his losses? Maybe his losses for him are mistakes or are learning process for winning even more, because this is actually what mistakes are for successful people. They didn't see as mistakes, they see as learning process. John C. Maxwell used to say that is like failing forward, because if you are successful, if you are in the journey to be great, you are going to fail. You are going to make a lot of mistakes. You know who is not going to make mistakes? The losers, the guys that spend all their lives open channels, open Instagrams, open blogs, open anything else to talk about other people, to talk about what other people are doing, what other people are saying, what other people are believing. Those are the losers. Those are the people that are never going to make mistakes, because they are like a rock. They are they don't move. It's like a plant. It's like an insect. Do nothing. So that's why, for me, I understand, I completely understand the difference between And I told Chico many times, look, there is a big difference between the haters and people that have common sense. They have their own opinion. The haters, it doesn't matter. You tell them, look, this man here, you show the facts, you show everything. And the hater, it's like you are talk with them Chinese. They will not understand. The hater, if you tell them, look, hater, Jeff Bezos is broke right now, and he asking people on her social media, you or somebody else, to send money to his son because Jeff Bezos is broke. The hater will believe immediately because there is no common sense in the mind of the hater. It's just hate, it's just envy. Because believe me, if you are successful, if you are if you have projects in your life, you don't have a space to talk about anything else and anybody else. You understand? Only the ones. Do you know who are the people that make money talking about different people? Journalists, critics. They make money. Their business is to talk about somebody else. They make money doing. If you're not making money doing this, you are just a loser that has nothing else in your life. So here, guys, this type of I don't know if we have others, but this type of magazine for person that loves details, loves to study about the history, the culture of people in the past, it is amazing because you can you can observe how men in the past talk about themselves. And Morris Carver later on become legend, very influential in the dogs. You know, he's in the pedigree of many, not dogs, many relevant and successful dogs. So his work is second to none. Very interesting man to check. So Chico is traveling. Oh my God! And look, I have to tell you guys, the world is crazy. I just received this news that United States is going to block dogs from many countries, and you notice, and I check this news because I actually sent to Chico because they are talking about some Ukrainian and Russia dogs that are high on rabies, stuff like that. And I just noticed they mentioned Brazil too. And you know, there is a way that we use. I believe this. There is a way, or you make a way. You know, for winners, always. And there is something else that I told my employees all the time. If you own the problem, you own the client. We are proud to say that there is no problem here in this business, not in my mining business, not in my dog business, that I have a pleasure to solve. I love to solve problems. The harder, the better. So stay tuned for the future, what I and Chico are planning for you guys. So stay safe right there in the United States. A lot of COVID here in Brazil too, in the world actually. But for winners, we always find a way. From the House of the Legends, Thais López. Bye-bye.